On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And away we go in Glendale. Danny Gray to return it. Returns looking good so far. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now Murray on the play fake. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And that's good for a gain of 5. DeMarco Helms there on the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Stopped by Grady Jarrett. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Cardinals out for the punt. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. 65 yards on the punt there. And the Falcons will have plenty of work to do on their next drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Pennick's going to throw straight away. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Takes it in at the 26. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. New series coming up following the punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. First and 10 from the 41. Play action now, Murray. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Arizona. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. throwing. Penix. Got a man. It's Drake London. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute it.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Staying with Robinson. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. Moving in the right direction, 5 yards there, but still got a 3rd and 9 coming up.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Drake London with the touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Staying on the ground with Benson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Taken in by Harrison. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Benson on 1st and 10. Pushing for the red zone. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals break the tie here in the first. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And this one does not go far. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them Well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Bradley Pinion on now to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Benson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Falcons come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. We're through 1 quarter of this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll be well inside field goal range to begin this drive. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That was B.J. Ojulari on the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Another carry for Robinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Penix now on 1st down. He brings it in. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons tie things up at 14. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Gray now on the return. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring out 2nd and 1. Going right side, Robinson with it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. Once more, it's Robinson. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Gray now on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The give now to Benson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals tie this game at 21. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And defenders are there to get him at the line. That was Max Melton who held him down there. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7. Penix here from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Penix working from the gun. Has it downfield, working the left. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Give him 24 on that play. And the Falcons will have a 1st. From the red zone now. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. From the shotgun, Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Penix. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. So now on fourth down, the Falcons electing to send Young Hui Koo after the field goal. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Penix. He's got London left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Penix looking to pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to...
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
From the 32, heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grab the lead on their first series of the half. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. On first down, here's Penix. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Benson once more. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Option play. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate. Will they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, and maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants?
Buys time, rolling right. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Back now, pressure on its way. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Colson Adibo's got it. First down, ball at the 36. They'll motion him out of the backfield. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Benson now from the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And 4th and 4 coming up. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pitts brings it in. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there. 2nd and 8. Throwing the out route complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage to the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Offense up to the line fast. And again, it's Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Here's Penix to throw. It's tipped away,